What is going on, Gemini? ToShae, Germaine, 336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay. Very good, Gemini. Guess what? We are at the end of 2021, and this is your 2022 vibe and energy forecast predictions. All right. We're going to see what we got going on, some things we may be dealing with coming up in 2022. I'm excited, y'all. Brand new year, new energy, new everything, all new everything, right? So, before we jump into the cards, and we are going to cover general energies, love, and career in this reading. So before we get started, let's go ahead and get our meditation going like we normally do. Clear the energy and make us receptive to these messages from spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. Okay. Well, very good. All right, Gemini, let's jump in. Let's see what we got going on for 2022. We are, of course, going to start off with our vibe and energy forecast card first. Kind of see what our general theme for next year is going to be. Stepping into a new year, new vibration. Of course, use this for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, any part of your chart that you know. Okay, you can watch for somebody else if you want to see what they're gonna have going on. And this is also timeless, y'all. So whenever you find it, even if it is after 2022 starts, it was meant to find you. Okay, so just take the word, take the message, whatever you receive. And if you don't have Gemini in your chart, that is okay. All right. There's always a message in the message because these are channeled messages. All right. So let's get started, y'all, because we got a lot that we have to cover. All right. So spirit guides, ancestors, and angels are the highest and purest light, vibration, and energy. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Gemini for 2022? Okay, very good. Now let's grab some tarot cards, y'all. What are we using, spirit? All right, we're going to go with the Beauty Tarot for our tarot cards. All right, what is the vibe? What is the energy for Gemini, spirit? Y'all, wait a minute, spirit. Y'all know I have this. I'm not able to, so I don't look at the cards message. Wait a minute. We ain't even started yet. Spirit, hold on. Hold on. Let's get 3 cards for now. Love, money, general energies. Okay. Then we're going to grab some guidance cards for each one. All right. And then we will jump in and see what we got going on. Okay, Gemini. While we're getting the cards out here, bottom of the deck, of course, is what you don't see coming. We're going to sit that over there. All right, let's grab some general energy oracles. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. While we're getting the cards out here, Gem, if you have not already, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for me. It greatly helps me, y'all. It helps me to get these messages. Wait a minute, y'all. I might need some more cards. I have some in here. It helps me get these messages out to everyone who needs to hear them, right? Anyone who needs a little word or some guidance. Okay. All right. What is the vibe? What is the energy? These are our love messages of love oracles. Let's grab those. I'm doing some upgrades, y'all. I'm doing some upgrades. So 2022, we may have a whole different setup, okay? I'm excited about it too. I hope y'all are excited about what this new year is going to bring in for us. What is the vibe? What is the energy for? Uh-oh, very good. Oh, they said put that on the 3 spot. Okay. All right, Gemini, let's get started. Starting off with our overall theme for 2022. Let's see what we're going to be dealing with. Look, change. Look, y'all know I'm in a new setup. Y'all know y'all can't see the word change that's on there, but I promise it's on there. Change. Also, the number 12 breaks down to the number 3. So change is inevitable, y'all. We all have to go through change. And dragonflies may also be significant for you. What I'm seeing is emergence. I'm seeing like a rebirth, the new beginning coming in on this card, okay? Tapping in with your emotions, Gemini, tapping in with your emotions and really realizing how powerful your emotions are. Really realizing how much power you contain within. There's like a waterfall that's on this card, if y'all can see that behind the butterfly. And it's like, if you've been going through some tumultuous times, some things everything hadn't been going the way you wanted it to, change is definitely on the horizon, okay? You're going to be having some new energy like coming in, and you're going to be able to go more with the flow is what I am feeling on that. Go with the flow, right? Also, of course, nurturing yourself. If you're not drinking enough water, make sure you drink enough water. Random, but just saying. And it's like Spirit is lighting the way for y'all, Gemini. Spirit is showing you and guiding you in the direction that you need to go. You may be seeing, I don't know why this is important or who is important for, but like little orbs of light. Like this is Spirit guiding you in the direction you need to go in. It's like fireflies. I don't know if y'all know, or lightning bugs, okay? I'm from the South. We call them lightning bugs. Okay, message. All right, Gemini. Here we go. General energies. What do we have? Oh, come on, Spirit. Number 19 with the sun coming in. That's your first card. So this is like happiness, satisfaction, clarity, okay? Really just remember we were talking about before I pulled this card up, like Spirit lighting the way for you. And of course the sun is about illumination. The sun is about seeing your way through, seeing the path and direction that you're going in. Also, some of y'all may be stepping into your power and really realizing exactly how powerful. Like, oh, I talked about that on with the waterfall that's back there, like really knowing the power that you possess within, okay? And also what they're showing me is do not give up hope. You may have gone through some difficult times, some difficult situations like we talked about already, but don't give up hope. You will make it through. You will overcome any obstacles that you have, okay? Look, coming in for guidance with your sun cards, you have Dream Catcher coming in. Very good. The subconscious, beneath the surface, nightly dreams, telepathy. Some of y'all might have some abilities that are coming online, right? Really, y'all, I know that's like glaring on the screen. Really trust your intuition. Really trust if you may be having dreams that are also guiding you and leading you as well. Keep a dream journal, okay, so that you can start making sense of your dreams. Also, they're showing me like self-reflection. If you look even on this dragonfly card, it's like you can see the reflection in the pool. Like this is going deep. Y'all know y'all the sign of duality and things. Okay, Gemini. So this is going deep and really trusting in your wisdom and your guidance, the subconscious, right? Your inner self, your higher self. And also have some fun, right? Do something fun. Do something that you are going to enjoy doing, okay? Or that you do enjoy doing. Go out, have a night on the town. Do something you enjoy doing, okay? Some of y'all will definitely maybe having some love that's coming in for y'all next year, but we're going to get in that in just a second in the love cards, okay? But they did just point it out. Look, patience, Gemini, patience, slow and steady wins the race with the Knight of Pentacles coming in next. Patience, being very working hard but staying grounded as well. Like if you are trying to accomplish, they're showing me like you may be accomplishing something really great next year. So Don't stop working on what it is that you're trying to do. Put in the work. Do the work. That's what they're showing me, like Eight of Pentacles. Do the work, right? Do whatever needs to be done in order to build this foundation for yourself. You may need to put more routines into your life so that you can be more consistent with whatever you are trying to accomplish, okay? Look, and meditation, as when we speak of routines, you have meditation that's coming in. So staying grounded, right? Really connected, like we said, with this subconscious card, connecting with your spirit self and really tapping in. This is going within, prayer, right? Write some affirmations. If you're trying to create something or bring something into being, Gemini, make sure that you are writing out affirmations and also repeating them all through the day, right? Repeat all through the day what it is that, and act like you know it. Act like you already know it's yours, okay, Gemini? Be patient. What you are trying to call in is definitely coming to you. Your ancestors and spirit guides are definitely going to be increasing that connection with you. And that's going to happen in meditation when you have that period of stillness, of course, because look, this is coming up with the Nine of Pentacles. That's the slowest night in the deck, right? So make sure you're tapping in. Make sure that you are really putting that routine into place. And then, of course, with the water that's showing up on this dragonfly spirit, make sure that you are taking time to meditate. Make that a part of your routine. It works really well, y'all, if you meditate in the mornings before you even get your day started. That is the absolute first thing that I do. And you can also do something like implement listening to affirmations. Anything that you do for 21 days becomes a habit. You can find affirmations anywhere. Create your own, whatever the case may be, right? So just start creating a different routine. A spiritual routine is actually what I'm hearing on this. Is like create a way to really tap in and connect to spirit. Okay. Look, we have the Ten of Wands coming in next. So this is, again, hard work. You're going to have to put the work in, right? Do the work. So this is also like, this is like the final push. They're just saying like around your birthday season, you really will be putting down a lot of weight and responsibility, cleaning some things up, tying up loose ends, and putting down some burdens and responsibilities that are not yours to carry. They're also saying don't get stressed out. Don't let people, things stress you out. You can overcome anything. You can overcome any obstacles, right? So don't let the hard work, like if you are working towards a goal or trying to achieve something, don't let the hard work stress you out, because you will get through it. Yes, you know, anything that we want to do requires work, okay? So they're saying do the work, but don't feel overwhelmed is what they're giving me on this Ten of Wands, okay? Again, routines will be very helpful for you going through into next year. In order to make things happen and kind of helping you to navigate, right? Coming in with your Ten of Wands, you have doctrine that's coming in next. I don't even think that focus for y'all. Doctrine. This says dogma, conformity, way of life, tradition, religion. So with dogma, you don't have to conform. That it's not your responsibility to conform to what anyone else wants you to do. You can lead a different path. You can do something different, and that's definitely coming in for y'all, okay? For next year, it's like thinking outside the box, thinking outside the norm, and you may get some random hits of information and insight when you're in meditation. And y'all, FYI, meditation does not have to be just sitting with your legs crossed. No, that you don't have to do that, right? Meditation could be anything that provides you that sense of stillness and peace and harmony and slowing down. Journaling, right? You can journal. If you're not good with expressing your emotions, you can journal, right? Listening to music, dancing, walking, all of these are different ways in which you can meditate. Yes, of course, I would encourage, sitting and really getting still and doing like mindfulness meditation where you're really just listening to your thoughts. But there are multiple ways of meditating, right? So just look into some different ways to meditate. I have like a book, like books on meditation and different methods that you can use. But anything that brings you a sense of peace and comfort can be used for meditation. Okay. Very good, Gemini. So let's jump in and see what we got going on in the love category. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's go. Look, love for real, for real. The King of Cups coming in. Look, some of y'all, okay, well, some of y'all may be calling in or may have some water in your chart. You may be calling in a water sign if you're looking for love. This is someone who's very affectionate. This is someone who is balanced. They are healthy. They're tapped in with their emotions. Thank you, Spirit. They're tapped in with their emotions as well. So it's not like someone who is emotionally unavailable. They are cool, calm, collected, and they're willing to nurture themselves as well as you, and pour into you. Someone who is faithful and really wants to pour into you, right? Really, who really look, I can't make it up, Jim. Look at your guidance card that's coming up with a King of Cups. Didn't I say true love? Look, and now you got true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Some of y'all are creating new connections, and it may be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. But it's going to be love on all levels. Okay, so definitely maybe calling in a divine partnership, right? Divine union between some of y'all. For others, if you're not looking for love, or if you're already in a committed relationship. So let's start with if you're not looking for love. This is truly loving yourself, really pouring into yourself, really getting in touch with your emotions, like I talked about on this change card, right? Really tapping in and knowing how you feel, not being afraid to express how you feel to anyone, okay, anything. This is having true unconditional love for yourself, okay? And for those of y'all in a committed relationship, you definitely may be rekindling that spark. Like y'all already got the whole thing going on, okay? So it's just like y'all's love and commitment will continue to blossom, okay? Oh, look, it's a match, y'all. I can't make it up. Look, coming up with the Queen of Cups. We already, very good, Spirit. Look, Gemini, y'all showing out with real connection and divine union partnerships, okay? Because there's a match, y'all, King and the Queen of Cups. So, y'all, this is like mature love. This is like you nurturing yourself, y'all nurturing each other, being very intuitive as well, right? And letting your intuition guide you insofar as like romance and who you choose for a partner is what I just heard as well. Definitely feel like this is divine love coming in, okay? Something that is really sent by spirit, because you deserve that, Gemini. So you may be a Gemini with some water in your chart, or you may be calling in a water sign, okay? So this is definitely a match for y'all. Very, very good. True love, okay? Unconditional love. So we have boundaries coming in for guidance. Firm boundaries are now needed now. What they're showing me on this is, make sure that you, even if you're calling in a new connection, make sure that you're putting boundaries in place. Y'all know water signs, a lot of times water just flows, right? So they're showing me go with the flow like they did on this Dragonfly Spirit card. But also, don't pour into someone else so much that you forget to pour into yourself, is what they're saying. Because they're showing me like this will be new love. This will be something like you've never had before. So you're going to want to like go all in and give it your all, and really just like, you know what I'm saying, maybe overdo it. But Spirit is saying, no, take your time, be patient, make sure you're putting boundaries in place, make sure you're saying off the top what you want, what you don't want, what you want to deal with, what you do not. But they're definitely showing me like a dream come true, y'all. So this is definitely like divinely guided love. And it's not going to be what you're used to. This is a new type of love, something you have not experienced before. Okay, very good, Gemini. Look, and then they're going to be grounded with the Queen of Pentacles coming in. They're going to be grounded, calling in someone, like they're going to be very down to earth, very practical, sensible. They're going to be very caring. Like, this is beautiful, y'all. Now, listen, let me just say this right here. Some of y'all, you may have more than one option. Okay, so you may have a water sign come in, you may have an earth sign that is coming in for you. Okay, so choose wisely. I ain't gonna say pick your poison, because it ain't gonna be poison, but choose wisely. Okay, because you may have more than one options. One person may be very emotionally, stable, because the King of Cups is very emotionally stable and in touch with his emotions. This queen of, like this person that may be the earth sign coming in, may just be like very grounded and down to earth, and just kind of like, cool. The King of Cups, going with the flow. Your earth sign may be a little bit more traditional, so some of y'all may have some options. You're gonna have to decide what you want to do. Okay, Gemini. You have forgiveness that's coming in for guidance with your card. Forgiving yourself for another will help you move forward. Some of y'all may be and this is more so for my people who are not looking for love or not in relationships. Remember, we talked about like being emotionally tapped in with yourself, forgiving yourself for past transgressions, things that you've gone through, relationships you've had, people you've dealt with, right? If you're not looking for love, that is absolutely fine. Look, you ain't got to worry. You can focus on the bag, right? Securing the proceeds right here with this Queen of Pentacles. Really nurturing yourself. They're showing me the Empress. Like, you can be the Empress and be completely happy not in a relationship. So don't feel like you have to be in a relationship, because we don't. Okay, if you don't want to be in one, you don't have to be. Okay. So love is definitely looking good for y'all, Gemini. Like, I'm just saying. So definitely could have some love possibilities coming in. Okay. All right, so moving on to career. What do we have, y'all? I cannot make this up. Look, another match, y'all. King of Pentacles. This is coming up in career. So this is like the most abundant, one of the most abundant cards. Besides the Empress, the 10 of Pentacles, right? The 9 of Pentacles. So this is like financial security, stability, abundance coming in. This is power, building an empire, right? Being very patient and wise with your money, with any investments that you put you invest in, being very disciplined with your money. Okay. So, and look, and then even though it came up in love, another match, right? So we have the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So this is definitely looking good for you insofar as money. Okay. Being very, very secure, building healthy foundations, building wealth. Beautiful, beautiful energy, right? This is definitely speaking towards security. If you've had any financial difficulties or hardships, they're showing me like 5 of Pentacles, you'll be moving past that, because you'll be making like wiser financial decisions, not overspending as well. Y'all know sometimes the King of Pentacles can be a little overindulgent, so just make sure that you're balancing out your spending. Make sure you're sharing some, make sure you're saving some, so that your finances can be very balanced. Okay. Look, and then we got the Coffin coming up with this. So this is coming up in the past position, y'all. So this is savings is the first word they're pointing out to me. Like, if you have been misusing your money, Gemini, we're no longer doing that. Okay, we're not doing that in 2022. We are doing things different. Okay, so any debts, they're also showing me on this Coffin card, any debts that you may have incurred or have been avoiding paying, go on and pay the money, pay the people their money. Okay, Gemini, you got to get this, to let it be dead, done, and over with. Some of y'all may be calling in more prosperous jobs that actually message come through, spirit. Some of y'all may be calling in jobs that actually increase the amount of money that you make. Okay, and they're showing me like doing something that you love doing. Like, you won't be in a job that's just you're doing it just for the sake of doing it. You'll actually really enjoy what you're doing. They're saying work towards that goal, work towards doing something you love that will help you to maintain happiness and be happy and be excited about getting up and going to work, right? When you love what you do, it makes it easier to do what you do. Okay, they're good. It's going to be successful either way, okay? But if you're planning, if you want to leave a job, just make sure you're secure and you have stability before you step into a new position, okay? Make sure you have if you need to build a nest egg, like quitting a job, if that's something that if you're thinking about, like on this coffin card, make sure that your message prepared for that before you step into something new, okay? Very good. What else? Y'all. Gemini, listen. Wheel of Fortune. Did that focus for y'all? Probably not. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Wheel of Fortune. Look, good luck. Told y'all you're going to be successful in any ventures that you put your time, effort, and energy into. This is positive change, new opportunities, like Spirit coming in and giving you a hand and saying, here, I'm just going to give you this opportunity coming in. Like blessings and abundance coming in again with this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so Spirit is definitely coming in to help you move your wheel forward so that you can have it's like a turning point, right? Again, if you have traditionally before mismanaged your money, and let's say you got in control of your money, you started budgeting, watching what you're spending and things like that, Spirit is going to say, look, we see you, we recognize that you've made this progress, so look, let me shower you with a little Wheel of Fortune abundance, okay? This is destiny and fate, like intervening to bring you in some positive money, okay? Good money, building financial, like building like financial, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Generational wealth. Thank you, Spirit. And look, y'all, look, financial relief, support, like job security. This is your money growing. I can't come through, Spirit. Your money is growing, it's expanding, and like calling in a secure job if you've been like in a contract job is what they just said. This may be a permanent position that is coming in. Something that will really be secure and stable for you, okay, Gemini? So just know that this is definitely something Spirit is going to be working to bring you in 2022. And you're going to be happy. You're going to be content. You're going to be enjoying that. You'll be able to enjoy yourself more because you will have the stability and security that we all looking for, right? We all want stability and security, in regards to our money and not living paycheck to paycheck, right? This is something that Spirit will be helping you to navigate out of. Look, Wheel of Fortune, telling y'all. Look, and then we have the Five of Swords coming in. You may have to deal with some competition, right? But this is victory. This is saying, what they're showing me on this is, don't put yourself in a situation where you feel defeated. Don't get in a mindset of telling yourself that you're not gonna do it. If you are at a job where it creates a lot of conflict, maybe you have a conflict with your boss, I don't know, but if you're dealing with a lot of conflict on your job, Spirit is saying, listen, it may be a no-win situation. It may be, you may have a boss who just wants to win at any cost, right? This may be something that you're leaving behind in order to move forward, okay? So it's just like, no, don't even spend your time, effort, or energy on trying to prove a point. If it's a boss that's just raggedy, okay, then we're gonna move on from that, okay? And then we have the Moon that's coming in with this Five of Swords, being guided. You may be moonlighting, may have to do some little odds and ends jobs if you're working towards a goal. Like maybe you have a full-time job that you are, you know, really using or that you use as your primary source of income, but then you may be doing some moonlighting and doing something on the side. I got this message for another sign, I can't remember who, but calling in passive streams of income. Message come through, Spirit. Calling in passive streams of income, moonlighting. You may have to remember we talked about like doing the work. You may have to work your full-time job and then still do whatever your passion project is after you get off work. Okay, but it's about knowing that you're going to be successful, and even if it feels difficult and feels hard, guess what, you're still going to accomplish it, Gemini. But just know that you may have to put in some additional work. Okay, very good. Potential future outcome. Look, 2 of Pentacles with balance coming in. So this is staying flexible, right? This is knowing how to balance your work and home life. You can't work too much, can't play too much. It has to be balanced. So you definitely have balance as a result of all of this happening, okay? Which is amazing. The scales being balanced for you, Gemini. So that you can move forward, right? So that you can move forward. So just know that even if you like have some fun as well, they brought that back again with this Sun card. Have some fun. Make sure you're doing something that you like to do. Okay? Very good, Gem. So let's see. How is Spirit helping Gemini in 2022? How is Spirit helping Gemini in 2022? Okay. How is Spirit helping Gemini? Okay. All right. We got, oh, come through. Look, you definitely got some forgiveness coming on. Let me go ahead and get it. Look, so Spirit is helping with triggering. You may be put to the test in certain situations to address patterns with yourself and others. And they said, bring this out because they want me to show. Look, definitely doing some forgiveness with Spirit is helping you to forgive yourself, because look, you had it to come out twice, 2 different decks, right? 2 different decks, y'all. So helping you to forgive yourself and others so that you can move forward. So like helping you to remove pain, like liberating you. Oh, they said come bring it up with this, with triggers, like things that, forgiving people who trigger you, forgiving people who piss you off, forgiving yourself for being in certain situations. Spirit is helping you to remove triggers, things that maybe put you in behaviors that you have moved past. Okay, helping and doing this and having this forgiveness will help you to accomplish the goals that you are trying to accomplish. Spirit is going to help you with addressing patterns that you have with yourself and others as well. Okay, so that you're not repeating the same things or cycles that you've already dealt with. Okay, look, new outlook. You better, Gemini. Sometimes we cannot see things for what they are. Examine this situation from another angle. So Spirit is giving you a new perspective, new outlook, a new way of being, a new way of looking at life. Look, a message, a new way of doing things, right? Sometimes when we are in a place where we haven't forgiven ourselves, haven't gone through healing, we are not able to see message bigger than what the bigger perspective. So Spirit is giving you a new outlook and helping you to see beyond what is just in front of you, and a new way to look at your life. Okay, and living your soul's purpose. Spirit is definitely helping with you embracing yourself. There's a greater purpose for you in this lifetime, and you are encouraged to embrace it. Remember, in all you do, demonstrate love and compassion. Okay, so just keep in mind that as you navigate through life, as you go through and you work on forgiveness work, like doing forgiveness work for yourself and others, you will, that is going to help you to be living your soul's purpose. People ask all the time, like, what is my soul's purpose? Well, it may just be living life one day at a time and just enjoying the journey, right? That is always a goal for all of us, is just to enjoy the journey. And that may be the new outlook that Spirit brings in to help you see. Okay, they just said on this moon card again, I don't know why they brought it back up, but really tap in with your intuition, right? Some of y'all may have some things that are come to the surface, things that have been hidden, things you've hidden from yourself, or that people have hidden from you. Those things may be coming to the surface. Also triggers, right? To be healed is what they just said. I don't know, random. Okay. All right, Gemini, beautiful energy in 2022. Okay, I hope y'all receive this. I certainly receive it. Okay, very good. Y'all know I'm a Gemini rising in Venus. Okay, all right. Final word of guidance and wisdom for my Gemini people. Anything we didn't cover in the reading, anything additional that Spirit would like for us to talk about. All right, final word of guidance, Spirit for Gemini. Look, very good. Y'all know I'm gonna read this out of the book. Look what you got coming in. Look, duality is the first word that came to me on this card. You have between worlds. If y'all can see that. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Between worlds. Look, from the dark to the light. Number 3 as well, which is crazy because this is the number 21 card, y'all. Breaks down to the number. The 12 card breaks down to the number 3. Okay, but let's see what we got. Number 3, between worlds. Y'all. Okay. All right. So here we go, Gemini. Transitions. Not being quite out of one situation. Wait a minute, y'all. I don't want that to be all over the place. And fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness. No man's land. This says between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. Very good. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. Okay, so remember, childlike energy coming up with the sun. Transitional period that's coming in. You may be going from the dark to the light. Forgiving yourself, healing the shadows, right? Healing the triggers, and definitely got some great money energy coming in. All right, Gemini, listen, y'all, I hope that this was helpful for y'all. I received this. Just know a change is going to come, but change is not bad. All right, it actually is very, very good, and we have to go through change in order to grow, right? Very good, Gemini. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. And again, if you have not already, make sure you hit the thumbs up so you can like the channel, share the message, and subscribe so you know when I post. All right, so I will see y'all next time. Sending love, light, and healing energy. All right, Jim. Bye, y'all.